Good morning, folks. Well, it's Thursday morning and it's now 7:30 a.m. However, been up since like 5 o'clock because still on UK time, which is like 8, 9 o'clock in the UK. We went to Walmart and got all our bits yesterday for our breakfast. So we've got a good healthy breakfast this morning and a good coffee. And we got marshmallows there for later. Got a bit of a mission to do today. We've got to build a fire pit for Glenn. We offered to do that. He said he wants to build one. So we're like, yep, we'll do that. So we get to use the tractor and everything. So it's going to be fun. We've just been out and seen the sunrise, which was absolutely fantastic to see the sunrise. So we're going to crack on and eat our breakfast and we'll pick you up after. Time to take a walk up from the house, up to see Glenn at the office, so we can sort out the tractor, so we can work on the fire pit. It is a glorious morning. It's just after 8:30, so still early, but it doesn't feel early because we're on UK time still. So it's like, I don't know, 1 in the afternoon or something for us theoretically, but we're gradually adjusting. I'm getting the feeling next week might be a bit more of a challenge, and then when we get back to the UK, I think it's going to hit us like a train. But we'll see what happens. Right, let's take a walk up the drive. Well, I'm on the tractor, give it a go for the first time. Obviously it's a little bit noisy, but first time driving a tractor. What could possibly go wrong? Got the tractor down into the woods now, just here. Got to move these stones, and then there's another big pile just up there a little bit. It's quite seeing through the trees. They're kind of about there, so I'm going to move those. But this is some of the woodland. Got a fallen tree there, wow. So we're going to make the fire pit about 4 or 5 foot wide. Be a good sized fire pit to be able to sit around of an evening, and then we've got the marshmallows which we're going to cook down. That's going to be lovely. Right, let's crack on. Just need to keep my eyes open for spiders, because they just so happen to have black widows here, which is not very favourable. I did check the gloves before I put them on to make sure there's nothing inside them. We've got a lot of caterpillars in the trees as well. I'll show you that in a bit. The fact that that's got a hole right in the middle of it is really not reassuring. What I don't know is whether they'll come at me, as it were, the spiders, because they could tell me and say, "You're disturbing my home." I'll try and make as much noise as I can, moving stuff around, so that if I do disturb them, hopefully they'll run away rather than run at me. Don't even know if the gloves would stop them from managing to bite me, to be fair. I'm not planning on finding out, but you never know. I know I'm going to find one. I'm convinced of it. Absolutely convinced there's going to be one here. Seems like a scene out of Arachnophobia. That looks like a spider's egg sac. That is a spider's egg sac down there. Let me come and grab you, show you it. Right there. It's only small, but does almost confirm my fears that there might be a spider in there. I'm hoping that he's moved on. Oh, they also have snakes as well. So the biggest snake they have, I think, was a rat snake, I think it was said. So a big black snake, so I'll know it, as it were, and I'll see it. Would be cool to see, although not sure I want to have a conversation with him. Right, I've just moved just slightly to the other mound of stones so it doesn't fall over. Should have brought the Joby out really. It's on the GoPro stand at the moment, which is okay, but the problem is it's got no adjustment, so the surface isn't totally level. It doesn't like it. There was a little scurrying spider, I mean like tiny little, so. Right, I think I'm going to leave the big two. Might even be able to get that pallet out in one with them still on it. Just drag them over a little bit and then we're going to put them on the fire pit. Right, let's move this lot, shall we? There he is. Right, we found our first spider. Let me show you if he's still there. I was right about him being in amongst all the rocks. Give him there. There he is down there. Not quite sure what he is yet. I've taken a photograph and I'll Google lens it or something like that and see if you can tell me what it is. And then I might overlay the description of what it is. I'm presuming, but I don't know, that it's a black widow, but it could be something different. We'll find out though. We'll Google it in a bit.
go. Tractor returned.
And that's the fun had with the tractor. Fire pit is now built. Hopefully this evening we get to set out and enjoy it.